A really simple move, especially if I'm on the computer, is I do drop down arms. So this move right here, what I'm actually doing is I'm physically letting go of the tension in my arms, my hands, my forearms, all the way up to my shoulders and my traps, my neck. And so like, you know, if you have your hands like rested on the computer like that, you start to lose like circulation. You know, your circulation starts to slow down and you got to get like the energy to flow. So then what I'm doing here is I'm literally increasing the circulation by literally just dropping down and flinging the arms. Like something else I can do is I can sit there and I can do this, right? You can massage ourselves, but it's slower to go ahead and massage, and it's more work to massage one arm and to massage the other arm. And it's only increasing, it's just opening up some of the circulation on this area. But this move, look at this move here. This move here, I'm bouncing, I'm using the momentum, I'm swinging back and it's coming back forward. Swing back and I'm just using the momentum. Like this is so easy. It's basically like effortless. It doesn't take a lot of energy. And if I'm trying to go ahead and wake up my body, I'm trying to go ahead and re-energize and release tension, last thing I'm gonna do is to go ahead and use all this energy to try to release tension. Because my goal is not to go and exhaust myself. My goal is just to go ahead and get loose, you know, increase the circulation. This way I can jump back on to do a little more work, you know? And also this bouncing. See, when I bounce like that, I'm not just increasing circulation here. This is just a little bit of the body. I'm increasing circulation throughout my body. And when I drop like this, you see, bounce. So now the whole body is increasing in circulation. Because see, it's not just about the arms. The whole body needs to increase circulation. You know, we're sitting there at the computer desk and our legs aren't getting much movement. Our lower back gets stiff. Like check this out, you know, it's like our lower back is stiff. So this bouncing right here is moving energy up and down. Just try it. If you just stand there and just do this, instantly you'll feel the energy because literally you're creating a vibration of tension driving it up and down. When you come down like this, it's like you feel everything drop. It's basically like if you're doing this. Look at this, right? You lift your body up and then boom, gravity comes down. This impact is like fling all of your meat, all of your muscles down onto the ground. Then you bring it back up and then you fling it back down. It's like you grab something, you go up and down with it. But instead of doing this, which you could do, but that takes a lot of energy. So then instead, you just do this. So just this right here is doing a very similar move without all the energy expenditure. Because you're creating this momentum. But then with your arms, if you were to add this in, now you increase more of that circulation. And it doesn't use any more energy because this momentum, you see, it's like this momentum is making it real easy. So then what I do is I just go ahead and do this sometimes for about 30 seconds to a minute. And sometimes I just close my eyes, relax, and just go for as long as I want. Like sometimes I'll do this for 3, 4, 5 minutes. And afterwards, I just come back onto the computer, you know? And now my arms just loose, my shoulders, traps, everything is loose. But also when your traps and your neck starts to get loose, now the next area that lets go of tension is our chest. Because look at this, we're swinging our chest. We're creating a stretching in the chest. And all this up and down movement is dropping our chest muscles up and down. So our muscles are moving up and down, loosening up the tension. And also the upper back, see? So this right here, if you do this, your upper back is going up and down. So this arm movement here is releasing it even more. Now I'm gonna show you another one. So now, because I'm talking right now, so I'm not doing the breathing. So usually I'll put in the breathing. So that breathing, I do an exhale every time I drop down. That breathing alone is clearing out the body. that breathing alone is also, it's clearing out the body, it's getting rid of toxins, getting rid of like carbon dioxide, and it's helping the body relax. So it looks like this. You see, I'm not opening my mouth, so I'm not even breathing in. Like, I'm not focusing on breathing in. I'm breathing in, but the breathing in, the inhale, is happening naturally. I'm just focusing on the exhale. So, all right, so listen to it again. And see, the way that works is like this, right? You look at your stomach. The way we inhale, we don't have to go. If we focus on exhaling the stomach, if we look at our stomach and we go, all right, I'm gonna exhale the stomach. Right? Now, if without having to breathe in, if we just exhale the stomach, the moment our stomach drops out, we inhale breath. You see, our stomach, our diaphragm, is like a pump for oxygen. So if we exhale the stomach, then naturally when the stomach extends out, we breathe in. So we don't have to try to breathe in. Now this doesn't work like, it works, but we don't have to do this all the time, but particularly for this move. That's why when I'm doing this movement of up and down is also causing me to exhale easier, which then allows the inhale to happen naturally. So now what you have is one simple movement. It doesn't take much effort or any energy. And it's loosening up my entire body. And sometimes, you know, I go easy with it, real light, you know, real slow. And sometimes when I'm really warmed up or I really want to go ahead and I'm like really stiff, I just break the tension and I just go hardcore with it. And I really swing my arms down. And I start to drop my body down even more, almost to the point where I'm doing something like this. So it looks like this. And this may look like a lot of effort, but man, it's easy because I'm just flinging my arms. I'm using the momentum. And after you're done, you feel like all this like tingling, you know, in your hands, you feel it in your arms, everything like this. It's like this tingle relaxation feeling. There's no tension. Everything is just circulating because you feel all the blood was being rushed down into the hands. Because when we're here, we don't get a lot of circulation. There's not a lot of blood flow or energy flow. So all of that, all this swing down is bringing all this energy, all this blood and oxygen, all the way, like you feel it all the way in the fingertips, you know, all the way into all the areas. And now you can feel it as all the blood is now going back and it's rushing back. So this is perfect, you know, try this out.